Welcome Sagittarius to Golden Sun Tarot. My name is Sonika and this is your tarot forecast, your messages from Spirit for August 2015. Please like this video, please subscribe to my channel, and please share my channel with anyone you know who could use spiritual guidance. You never know whose life you may impact or change or enlighten by sharing a simple piece of guidance or simple video with the world. So please do share my channel, please share my videos. I'll be very grateful for your support. It will keep me motivated here on YouTube. I don't ask for any monetary donations, and I put up over 9+ hours of free in-depth readings here for you all. And my wish is that you will use these readings to become more aware of what's ahead in the weeks and months for yourself, so that and also more self-aware, so that you can manifest as much as is possible the most positive and beneficial weeks and months ahead. So please support me here in my endeavor on YouTube by please liking, subscribing, and sharing my channel and my videos. I'll be very grateful for your support. So let's get started, Sagittarius. Universe Spirit, what are the messages for Sagittarius the Centaur, Universe Spirit, for the upcoming month of August 2015? Universe Spirit, what are the messages for Sagittarius the Centaur, for the upcoming month of August 2015? Universe Spirit, what are the messages for Sagittarius the Centaur, for the upcoming month of August 2015? Universe Spirit, what are the messages for Sagittarius the Centaur, for the month ahead of August 2015? Universe Spirit, what are the messages for Sagittarius the Centaur, for the month ahead of August 2015? Universe Spirit, what are the messages for Sagittarius the Centaur, for the month ahead of August 2015? Universe Spirit, what are the messages for Sagittarius the Centaur, for the month ahead of August 2015? There was a message I was getting, Sagittarius, when I was meditating and shuffling for your reading. And it was that it's a very interesting, very almost abstract, but there's meaning. It's definitely a meaningful message from Spirit, as all messages from Spirit are. But this message, know that it has meaning after you hear it, because it's a bit odd. But what they said to me, Sagittarius, what Spirit and Universe said was, August 2015 feels or is very far away for Sagittarians. This might mean that you have just a lot going on or a lot to do in July before you can do what you will do automatically or naturally or as it is destined in August. So August feels far away, or there might be something about July. Either July feels quite like it's either a major month, it's a critical month, or it's a month of journeys, a month of pushing forward change, a month of taking initiatives and making things happen. And because it's that way, maybe July is so packed in some way that it makes August feel like far off into the future. There may also be something about travel in August, or preparing for travel in August in some ways, and far away might have to do with distance and travel themes for you, Sagittarius. But that was Spirit's message, that August is far away for many Sagittarians. It's an interesting one, interesting message. Universe Spirit, what are the messages for Sagittarius the Centaur, for the upcoming month of August, the month ahead of August 2015? Universe Spirit, what are the messages for Sagittarius the Centaur, for the month ahead of August 2015? We have the first, there it is, a travel card. Looking out into the distance and looking at what's far away. Isn't that funny? My gosh. I am just so delighted and like, God, I don't know what to say. I'm just so like flattered by Spirit and flattered with Spirit and kind of falling in love with Spirit right now. For the first week of August, 3 of Wands. Universe, Spirit, what are the messages for Sagittarius? Sagittarius, the Centaur, for the month ahead of August 2015. Universe, Spirit, what are the messages for Sagittarius for the month ahead of August 2015? We have the second week of August, the third week of August, the fourth week of August, and the last few days of August 2015 is the King of Cups in reverse. Sagittarius, we had one interesting card that had popped out when I was shuffling for your reading, because the Four of Cups had popped out when I was also shuffling, but it's decided to place itself. But you also had the where is it? You also had the Knight of Cups. Yes, the Knight of Cups. And when cards pop out like that when I'm shuffling, it means that Spirit would like to talk to you specifically about that card. So that card is important to the reading. So I'm just looking for it. Where is that Knight of Cups? So just bear with me, Sagittarius, as I look for the Knight of Cups for you, and then we're going to begin with your reading. Okay, here it is. Okay. So in the first week of August, you have the Three of Wands. There may be a sense of looking outward, seeing and scanning your options. Research, search could be related to a job search. This might be preparation for travel, or actually this is it. It's time to start the next leg of a journey. Journey, quote unquote, journey. So journey might be metaphorically, symbolically, or an actual travel trip communication. This might also be communication from a distance, or something comes in from a distance, whether domestic or international, that causes you, Sagittarius, to look that way. So it causes you to pay attention in that way with this Three of Wands. This might be, again, travel, communications from a distance, and it captures your attention in some ways, is what I'm being told. This Three of Wands may just be you scanning out, looking out what's ahead and where to put your energies in. This might be related to a collaboration or a group project or group within a group. It may not be just you yourself. There could be something about leadership here, and maybe you're the one carrying others forward, or you're the one meant to make a decision that also maybe will be a decision for other people's destiny. So there's a sense of scanning your options, seeing which way you're going to move forward, seeing what's ahead of you, looking at what's at the horizon, where you can go next, or where you can put your energies next. This might also be individualization, leadership. So you're kind of standing tall, and this might be about an end of a cycle, putting something behind you, forget the past, or letting the past go, or just keeping the past in the past, and you're fully focused on the future in some ways, or driving forward. That's also coming to me actually very strongly from Spirit, that specific message, Sagittarius. And maybe this is in a group situation, community, friends, family. This is playing out, or it's relevant to other people as well. There might be leadership qualities here, and there might be a sense of you becoming yourself, individualization. So you becoming yourself in some ways, gathering more features of yourself, building out yourself, and looking forward. Where do you take yourself next? Where is the next lesson to be learned? Where is that next lesson? Where is your next karma going to be played out in some way? That's coming through. Okay, and in the second week of August, Sagittarius, we have the Two of Swords. So there's a sense of being guarded. You're on guard, or you're confused about someone or something, or there's simply confusion energy, or thoughts at cross purposes. You don't know which way to go, or you don't know what to believe, what to trust, or what to even think, maybe. Because there might be two opposing forces or signs and signals you get, mixed signals. There's confusion energy. The moon card may weigh on you. And in my tarot learning course that I offer to my private tarot students, I tell them that the swords cards are simply not just about swords or the mental or the cerebral. They're really always about emotion as well. There's something emotional about them. So there's something happening in your mental realm and in your emotions that's a bit murky or confusing, and it doesn't feel like it's maybe getting you somewhere, or it's getting you progressive energies. It feels stumped energies, or it's keeping you on guard or in one place, or kind of not willing to come out of your comfort zone, or not willing to accept or trust someone or something. So there's a sense of being on guard, maybe a little bit of fear, a little bit of confusion, or maybe being a little bit blind to the reality or to the very power you yourself hold within you, Sagittarius, that may actually get you out of this situation. Okay? It might be or may not be related to a Knight of Cups energy. At some point in August, you will have maybe a beautiful message coming to you, an invitation, an offer of some sort. Something comes in, something rides in, could be a job offer, just something positive coming in. Somebody may want your attention, or somebody's trying to get your attention, or there's a wonderful conversation shared, and you may experience it for that month in a good way. This could be bright insights. They're telling me for some, this is like psychic readings. So for some, you might just get good news from it, or healing, or something like this from psychic readings. For some, this is a healing of your wounds. That's what I'm getting, Sagittarius, on this Knight of Cups. And if it isn't experienced in those ways, then this could simply be a Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces, male or female. They may not be a water sign, a water sun sign, but they may exhibit the qualities I mentioned. Maybe they are the ones bringing you a positive message, or an invitation, or something that just makes you joyful and happy for the moment, or at some point in August. Knight of Cups energy, fairly good energy, I would say. That's coming through to me from Spirit on this Knight of Cups. So welcome it. Now they're suddenly guiding me towards this horse. Some of you, though, Sagittarius, I feel will be worried or a little bit confused, or like, don't immediately jump and assume or expect too many things from this Knight of Cups energy. There's a need to be cautious and watchful and waiting, or a little bit like not jumping the gun or not getting too excited in whichever way this Knight of Cups plays out. So there is a little bit of looking back at it, evaluating it again after it may come in, after this Knight of Cups energy is experienced. So just you may do that. Yeah, you may do that naturally. You may kind of hold back and you're like, wait, let me think about this. Let me think about this Knight of Cups, or this Knight of Cups energy that I experienced. For some reason, you might become analytical or evaluate it. And in the third week of August, we have the Seven of Cups. So the Seven of Cups is options, choices, dilemma, contemplation, observation, wondering which way to go, what to choose. Again, interesting confusion, sort of, a bit of confusion there. And sometimes on this Three of Wands, this could also be confusion, because you're looking out at what's ahead, and you may not even know what's ahead yet. Because what you'll notice on this card, Sagittarius, also something I tell my tarot students, is that on this Three of Wands, you don't really see too much on the card of what's directly in front of this individual. So you're not being told that. The reader, the client, is not being told this. It might be a little bit indicative of what's hidden, or what's not yet meant for you to see or know immediately. Like you may not yet know your fate or destiny. It's not being revealed to you for a reason. But it's somehow there, and maybe you're keeping it from your past as well. So maybe it's like, let's say an ex-lover is trying to disrupt your future, and you're looking at what's ahead. You're trying to keep people at bay, people in your past, people who are not good or no longer serving your purpose. They may not be good for you, or they're just simply no longer part of your life, or they're not serving you a good purpose. You may try to like keep them at bay, or keep them behind, and try to hide what's ahead of you, what's in front of you, what you're looking at, what you're focused on, what your drive is. That's an interesting additional message coming in. So it could be some confusion there, could something like that. And sometimes the Seven of Cups also indicates something hidden, temptations, imaginations, fantasy, being fantastical, having your head in the clouds, confusion energies, not knowing which way to go or what to choose, multiple options, don't know which one's good for you, don't know which one's bad for you, or you do know what's good and what's not good for you, but might also be just indicative of search, again, analytical energy, searching, looking for options, researching, thinking, pondering, dilemmas, contemplation. Seven of Cups. It's going to turn out differently for each of you, Sagittarius. If you have any personal questions, you can visit my website with my testimonials, and you can get your personal monthly and yearly forecasts on my website. My personal angel and tarot readings are half priced and very affordable compared to what many other readers charge out there, Sagittarius. And we have the Four of Cups for the fourth week of August. And something is like you're a bit hesitant or suspicious. So again, this energy of kind of being on guard comes into play in August. You're hesitant, you're suspicious, you're cautious, you're not trusting, or you're wondering if you should not trust. There's a sense of maybe you might even miss an opportunity, or you're not looking in the way of the cup or an offer or something presented to you, something maybe new or fresh, or not maybe completely new or fresh, or just something being introduced to you in some way, something that's on offer, or something that you can simply accept, even if it's, let's say, not on offer, something you can just simply like accept, but you're being hesitant about it. There might be a sense of standoffishness, or not trusting something, or missing an opportunity completely, being blind to it, looking the other way. It might even involve something about like holding your hands, um, folding your arms, and kind of just letting something go. You don't want to grab a hold of it. And this is what's coming through for this Four of Cups energy at some point in August. Caution, and maybe stubbornness as well. Trust issues, possibly personal issues stemming from a past. Spirit is saying on that Four of Cups might be relevant for you, Sagittarius. And Sagittarius, know that there's no hard start and stop to these energies. Life is always happening, and therefore energy is always flowing. And some people actually believe that a new month starts on the 22nd when the sun changes signs. So some of you Sagittarians will be feeling these energies in the last 10 days or so of July 2015. Others will feel these energies all throughout August in different ways. They will intertwine in different ways. Some of you Sagittarians will be feeling these energies in more visibly apparent, concrete, external ways. Others will feel these in more internal ways, psychically, psychologically, intuitively, emotionally, mentally, subconsciously, psychically, whichever way you feel these. Know that they are all relevant to the progress of your life story, even if they occur in major or minor circumstances. And there's no hard start and stop to these energies, Sagittarius, okay? And then we have the King of Cups in reverse for some point in August, or maybe in the last few days of August 2015. Imbalance, a little bit of emotional imbalance, or not wanting to be completely emotionally generous, maybe not wanting to put your heart on the line a bit. There could be a sense of feeling a bit unstable. Maybe you might also be, some Sagittarians might be a little bit emotionally manipulative of others, or like not quite, emotions with others are not syncing up, or there's not a easy energetic flow with other people on an emotional level, is what Spirit is saying at some point in August or toward the end of August. So there might also be just within yourself, your energies, your emotions are not in sync with each other. There's a feelings of up and down energies, or just confusion yet again, or something's not quite feeling right there. Yeah, something's not quite right. That's really what I want to say to sum up this card, or at least that's what Spirit wants to say, since I'm only the channel. Spirit is simply saying that something's not quite right. And this might be, if it doesn't work out in that way or those ways I mentioned, this could be a male or a female, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces, who is, maybe they're not of the water sun sign, but they may be exhibiting the qualities I mentioned. Or if it is a Scorpio, Cancer, or Pisces, they might be a bit of a challenge, or some troubling energies, or negative, or this reversal will somehow play out for you, Sagittarius, and maybe they're just a theme in your life, or somebody to deal with, engage with. You're going to hear from them in some ways in August, or you will talk to them in August. That's a possibility if this is another person, okay? So please like this video, Sagittarius. Please subscribe to my channel. If you want your personal monthly or yearly forecasts, you can visit my website. My tarot and angel readings are also on my website. My readings are half priced and very affordable compared to what many other readers charge out there. They are definitely not expensive. And you can get your free daily tarot readings, your positive food for thoughts, viewpoints, all on my website, including your free birth chart with meanings and information. And if you want to learn how to do tarot readings like I do, you can get private one-on-one lessons with me, Sagittarius, on my website. My website with testimonials is goldensuntarot.wordpress.com. Be sure to watch the readings for your rising, moon, and any other signs that are especially relevant to your birth chart and in the current astrological transits, and also readings for the signs you are, for the people, for the signs of the people you are involved with, dealing with or curious about, all of those additional readings will give you greater awareness and perspectives and messages from Spirit. And be sure to put together the messages in my daily, weekly, and monthly tarot readings I do here on YouTube and on my website to ultimately manifest a more positive and beneficial week for yourself, Sagittarius. Please like this video, please subscribe to my channel, please share my channel with anyone you know. I'll be very grateful for your support, and it will keep me here on YouTube, and it will keep me motivated. So thank you for watching, Sagittarius, and I wish all of you watching, my clients, subscribers, and fans, lots of love and positive blessings for August 2015.